Welcome back to the Fellas Studios vlogs, where we take you behind the scenes of a production company run by two YouTubers.
Since then.
I've decided to follow you to the old office.
I know, it's a bit weird. Look at the studio now. Wow.
But
it's quite sad, other than our set, which is Davy Girls After Hours. Check it out. Yeah, so we've got it all set up. They'll be in around an hour's time, and then we'll just do a couple episodes.
Yeah.
Really fun. There's also a backside shoot after, which kind of ruins the fun of it being the last recording here. But hey, they want all of the glory, apparently.
could you give me your best Lewis Bone impression?
Oh, I don't know. What would he say? Oh, hey, lad. Arsenal is shit.
No,
you don't need
you know what? I think I said this to him the other week. I was like, you have the same like soundboard of sounds. Like
He just says the same.
no, he'll just be sitting there in the office and he'll just be like, yes, sir.
Yeah, he'll just do random little. I don't even know what they're called. Just noises. He just does noises all the time. I don't actually think he talks much on stream anymore. He just like presses a button and it's just the same thing over and over again.
So as a producer,
yes,
what are some of the things that you do? Give me a day to day. Give me a run through.
I guess a day to day, if I'm filming, it'll be coming in nice and early. I like to just chill a little bit beforehand, just takes the edge off. But yeah, setting up all the cameras, setting up the lights, making sure all of the show prep is done, just everything is ready to go, which I'm pretty on top of. But yeah, making sure all the sound's coming through right, like you have to just be on top of everything technical wise, and then yeah, just waiting for the talent to come in, and then we'll be filming an episode with them. So yeah, just making sure everything is working, to be honest, because there's always bugs, there's always technical things that go wrong that you never see on the podcast, because we're just pros.
Yeah, Will fucks up a lot.
Yeah, no, I don't mess up that much. These shoot days are a lot more just concentrated, just for a couple hours, just bang, bang, bang. Whereas like other days, producer-wise, we just prep episodes, like plan different ideas, what will work, what doesn't work, and yeah, that's mainly it. Yeah.
Wait, you don't make beats?
Well, we make beats as well, and fun facts. We do both of those.
Could you tell us what yesterday's fun fact was?
Yeah, fun. Okay, can we get this isn't my finest hour. Okay. Gentacular is a word that means breakfasty or relating to breakfast. Now, I had 3 responses to this. Okay. Proddy said, "Poor fact, do better tomorrow, please." Kwame said, "I second this, falling off, pal." And Stanley said, "Last few haven't been great, I would say."
Yeah, now, man. Your career is in jeopardy here.
Yeah, it was a week yesterday. I had a double recording as well yesterday. There was a lot going on. I will do better.
Lastly, how did you get your job?
How did I get my job? I applied and I interviewed.
And you got it like that. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, man, it was crazy. I used to work in horse racing and doing producing over at a different company, and then they just thought, hey, bring in this guy, he knows what he's doing. And that's why I'm here right now. I can edit as well. I didn't want to be an editor, sorry guys. I don't know, what do people usually say in this segment?
They normally tell a very emotional story about.
Oh really? Oh
yeah.
Sorry.
I was on the streets.
I was crying.
Yeah, were you not like, did you not fall to your knees like?
I was, yeah. When I saw Proddy, I was crying my eyes out. I was just in shock. This bunny here has been sitting up here for 35 episodes, and it was only last episode that Joel realised that there was a big bunny up there, because it's never on camera at all. The top shelves just don't get any love here.
Damn.
So he brought it down and now it's here. But yeah, it's loads of just random stuff, to be honest. Yeah, there's a gumball machine.
Odds on you having one of those right now.
Oh, I don't know, are they nice? Are they actually real? Ooh.
No.
They are actually real. Will it be fine?
Odds on.
It should be fine.
Mo just ate a 6-month-old gumball. Last shoot in this studio.
Yeah. No, sad times. I mean, you look around and the whole studio is just bare,
Sad
and it
times.
feels like weird. It's
I feel
like,
happy.
what? You're happy?
Yeah, it's a new start, new adventure.
No, but when you come here and we're the only ones left, it's like we've been forgotten about. Like that everyone else is moving, it's just us.
It's like a ghost town. How's everything with the pod been going?
Yeah, really good.
I really enjoy it.
Yeah, really
good. Really good fun.
It's it's nice to be able to just like make content without like having to get the whole family together. Because obviously on our vlogs, it's like, what's everyone doing? When can we film it? Me and Sarah can just come here. Kids.
And being able to be a little bit more of like a grown-up chat, because obviously we feel like this is a bit of a safer space to talk a bit more freely. So the only thing that's been horrible is the TikTok. People on TikTok are savage with their comments, like
they
absolutely
are so
savage.
mean. They honestly, I bring you to tears. Like if I see a clip of our podcast, like when we first started, you see a clip of your podcast on TikTok, you're like, oh, and then you go to the comments,
You're like,
right?
ah.
And you're like, ew.
Yeah.
You're like, you'll see like a really mean comment, yeah, and you'll be like, surely no one else thinks that. There'll be like 500 likes on the comment. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty savage. But
Do you find yourself like having to like not talk about things together as well? That must be so hard as well, like obviously being together.
I think you do. Oh, what, as in like to not use
to like
up
content?
I thought we would do that. I do sometimes if we have a bit of banter back and forth. I do think, oh yeah, this will be like good. Like if we're having a little bit of an argument, so I think I will save that for the podcast. But no, I think on the way up.
Joel
here,
said he gets kicks from when we actually have like slight arguments. He likes that. It riles him up a little bit.
No, you're
I'm
making
like,
it sound weird, like it turns me on or something. I was saying, right? Yeah, do you know, like you're making it. I'm a fetish for arguing with my wife. Basically, what it is, yeah, is like because sometimes we do like double episodes, right? So you kind of run out. I feel like I run out of things to talk about a bit because we don't really have guests on. So I was like, but when we get into like a bit of an argument, like a bit of banter, it gives me energy and I can get stuck in. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, sure.
See, look, right now we're gonna go at each other.
Stoke 2014 team. We're here to react to the fellas Reddit, as I don't think it's been like properly reacted to.
No, it hasn't.
As of late. All right, top of this month is actually probably congratulations for getting engaged 9 months ago. I love this meme so much. Everyone figured out, well not figured out, but like sort of realised Proddy's eyes aren't looking straight. One of them sort of veers off to the left. People start to notice it because he had the new camera where it's now like top down. You can really see where his eyes are like looking. I think this one's edited. That has to be edited. People then started to edit them because this is a thread. Look at this. This is a crazy thread. That is such a good photo. Is this just the top 3? The top 5? And then another one as well. They're all just Proddy's eyes. They're literally all his eyes. This is something that people haven't really addressed as much. Cal Freezy is wearing a hat in, I think, the last maybe like 30 pods. He's wearing a hat. Turkey trip soon, maybe. Somebody's got a photo here. And it's Cal in the back of it. Is that Cal? Yeah, that's definitely Cal. He's in the back of an Uber and he's just mouth breathing. He's crazy right now. Oh, that's funny. This was when we posted the set pics. Chips posted the set pics on the Reddit. It's pretty cool. When was that ago? 10 months ago we started season 4. That's crazy.
That was 10 months ago?
10 months ago. The next one is actually quite a recent one. This is Cal Freezy at Creamfield. He looks to be having a great time. I'm sure he got up to a lot of shenanigans. It's just the mouth breather stuff. If Cal was light skinned. Look at this guy. Oh, the mouth breathing. Oh, now this was bad. So I saw a comment on the pod about this. Cal Freezy pulls his hat up and unveils the most diabolical trim. Obviously it's like where his hair's been like pulled up, but it doesn't look good.
But when do you think you're going to need Turkey Trip?
I don't think I really will for a while. My sort of family have all got quite strong heads of hair, so I think I should be alright for a bit. And even if I do, I probably just won't even go. I just like get rid of all of it. I think that's probably the play.
Damn, Skinhead Stanley.
Well, that'll be a few down the line. Now this was me here. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. This thing here, I saw it, probably was like leaning over and I thought, I've got to take the mix. So I edited his head like down a bit. It's like into his chest. Somebody's nabbed it and put it on the Reddit, but yeah, that was me. So apologies Prod for that, but it was quite funny. Another one is an old photo project. To be fair, he had a good set of hair on him back in the day. He must have been, what, 18, 19 there? Little highlights in there as well. Okay, this was quite good. We got some Theo Baker banter on the cards here, and it's just like people at a party. He's in the corner going, you know, I did an Iron Man. You know, I did an Iron Man. And he actually did a half Iron Man, so it wasn't a full one. Poor from Theo. Oh, this is quality. Somebody has brought a pillow of the Calfreezy curse meme. You know, the one where he's like out of the charity match, and somebody's got like a body pillow of it. I mean, a bit odd, but that's quite funny to be fair. Oh yeah, this is great. So when we did the half marathon video, we put this photo up, and it's Cal like shushing everyone as we go past the final lap, because obviously everyone thought he wouldn't be able to do it. At the worst time, this old woman has just run past, so it looks like he's like, if that's not Cal Freezy, I don't know who it is. Like, he looks more like Cal Freezy than Cal Freezy does. Oh, this was great. This is one of my posts. This has actually got 59 upvotes. Very happy with that.
I'm absolutely unbelievable.
And we were carrying a carpet out of the fellas' room, and obviously that's the whole meme, like, you know, when Peter Crouch is in like a coffin and stuff, people are gonna have to be over a row of him. So I was like, oh, rip Freezy. But yeah, banter from me there, banter.
I am so fucked. I am your podcast producer. What the fuck are you on about?
That's such a good clip. They're on the Mexico trip. Chip was just battered beyond belief, and I think he just forgot who Proddy was. This is such a good lookalike. There's been some good lookalikes on here, but this one's brilliant. This is from the Muppets. I'm not sure who they are, but this photo, does it not just sum up Cal and Chip like completely? Like, that is literally the epitome of both of them. And the caption, this is what I imagine every podcast does to look like. If I could show one photo to like my family of like, who do you work with, I'm showing this photo. This was the time we were on Piers Morgan's show, the baby reindeer stuff. Like, this was so bizarre. I think we were all at the pub, weren't we? And we were like sat around the table, and Chip's just going, my phone's going crazy. And then like, I think Hannah got a message of her mate being like, have you seen the TV and stuff like that? Because obviously it was quite a big thing, because everyone really wanted to see it. And then we just pop up and it's like, what is going on? So that was a pretty cool clip. One for the old fella's law, but yeah, I think she agrees with Proddy or something. So yeah, they had to like go into hiding for a while. She's kicking about then. It's not good, man. Oh, this one's quite good. There's so many good lookalikes. That's another one. That's from what's the show? Brave, I think it's called. Right, yeah, I saw this. I don't know where I saw it. I think I saw this on Twitter. But it's like a kebab shop in Cardiff. It's called Fellas, but like the font is like the same. It's like the exact same font. Maybe we have got to go and visit that kebab shop. But yeah, that's the Reddit, man. Next time we'll get some of the boys to react to some of the stuff. But it's good. I like going in there and seeing everyone, because then we can like react back, and the boys are really active in there, so it's quite good. But yeah, so keep posting in that, man. We're always checking it, because obviously we got the comments and this, that, the other, but like the real ones in the Reddit, you're the real ones, man. We appreciate you.
Welcome to Cal's Business Update. Hell yeah, brother. Oh yeah, you are currently in the XIX sponsored meeting room, which means that our sponsorship thing went quite well. It was actually really sick, and we still have loads of emails from people that want to sponsor. We still have another 2 that will probably be sponsored, honestly. So yeah, that went really well, and I thought that was quite funny actually. So we're making through your email. If you have emailed about sponsoring one of the meeting rooms, we're getting back to you. Yeah, sick. So let's talk about the fellas stew. Since I've last done an update, we launched waffling. Was super happy with how that went. The return has been really good, almost a little bit better than we expected to some extent. You know, if you had a podcast, you leave it dormant for so long, and then to come back and the numbers that they're doing is really strong. So it's come in and it's slotted really nicely into our business and how we can really service them. And it was really interesting when, I can't remember where I heard Joe talking about it, but he sort of just explained he needed somebody really just to come in, take the reins, and deal with all the production side, the faff that comes with it, so that he can really just turn up, film, and leave. And it's been really good that ultimately that's what we've been able to provide him with. We obviously have all the other monetizations side of things, you know, selling particularly on video. Abby and her team are doing such a good job on that, yeah, it's just like, I feel we've really found our niche, our space to what we can provide. Creators, brands as well. Brands is another thing that we've historically worked with really well, but I want to take that a level further. How can we make brands cool. That sounds kind of stupid, but I want to be able to work with a brand, make them some sort of podcast and make it cool. Traditionally, when brands have decided to start their own podcast, it's always come out very inauthentic. It almost feels forced. There's so much branding everywhere. It doesn't feel right. But I think what brands don't realize is that if they can create a podcast that is technically theirs, but it's not too much in your face that it's theirs, they have one of the greatest marketing tools ever. A podcast that you can feed in anytime you've got a new product, whether you're opening up a shop, whatever it is, you can use this podcast as a marketing vehicle by investing a bit of money into it every single year. That to me seems extremely powerful, and you can build that, own it. Yeah, there's a lot of positives to doing a podcast as a brand. So that's the sort of stuff that we're really working on right now. Obviously continuing to work with creators, that they'll always be such a big priority of mine. It's why we started Fellas Studios, was to give creators the best deal possible. And so we're doing that. Going forward, we have actually pre-recorded 2 episodes for a brand new show Molly is going to be producing. I've spoken to Molly a number of times, and she is just, every time I speak to her about it, she is just smiling. She's so excited to launch this podcast, and I'm so excited for it to come out. I think it's 2, there's a hint, is 2 incredible personalities.
You naughty, you teasing me.
That really are made for podcasting. So very excited to launch that, and I believe you can expect that early November, end of October maybe, I'm not too sure. But the fact that we already have podcasts being banked is a really good sign. What are we doing otherwise? The office move has been good. I've spoken about it. This is my first business update, I believe, in the new office. It's been really good, just really expensive. And I know I've said this before and I've harped on about it, but it certainly cost us a lot more than we were gonna hope at the beginning of this. And that has been a bit of a surprise, but also definitely a great lesson for us as well, is whatever you think something's gonna cost, double it. Fuck it, triple it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's been great, and the reaction that we've got from the office, everything just seems a little bit more of a level up now, and I think that's really important as the business grows. So for us to be able to be in this space is fantastic. And yeah, it's still costing us a lot of money. I believe the final cost for the entire move will probably come in the next 30 days. Yeah, exciting though, happy with it, feels professional, and I think that's so important in a growing company like ours. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about really briefly, I know I always end up waffling on this, like how long this thing going, I don't know, but the next thing I wanted to speak to you guys about was actually scaling the Fellas Studios. And it's something that we've had conversations about, you know, where can this go? At the end of the day, it is video podcasting. We like to have these video podcasts in-house in our studio so that we can create the best content and be as efficient as possible. If you record in the morning, we're getting it out by midday, or okay, 2 p.m. But you get what I'm trying to say. There's just so many great efficiencies to having it all in one space. But I can't just keep buying up land to build more and more sets and more studios. There has to be a bigger thing at play here in order for me to scale past what we've got right now. Now, I have a few ideas as to what that might be. I'm working on those things. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Everybody has like their big idea, and I certainly have mine, and I'm gonna get there. It's just, how can I get it so that it is easily scalable and yet still maintain the quality of what we're creating here? So yeah, it's an ongoing conversation that we're always having. Me, Elliot, Chip, very important. Other than that, we also had Raymond start. I don't know if the vlog has been introduced to Raymond yet. Raymond's so excited for Raymond to be here. He's honestly fit in really well. Such a lovely bloke and knows his stuff as well. So really excited to have him in here. He's sort of heading up a lot of the production, and I think he's going to be a really strong asset and just another great resource for the producer to lean on as well, because look, it's a lot of work, man. The producers, they're in charge of the babies, you know, they're in charge of the product, and anytime we can give those guys more assistance is better for us and ultimately better for them. So yeah, Raymond's been great. Kwame, if you haven't already, should have a bit about Raymond and see what he's saying. Anyways, look, I'm gonna leave it there. I don't want to waffle too much. It appears that I've been going for over 7 minutes, but you guys seem to enjoy these business updates, so that's why I'm doing them. I need a trim. I need to sort my beard out. What guy can walk into the office looking like this and I expect people to respect me, you know?
I would never say this.
The three slackers, the three musketeers. That's what we got. Oh my God, it is doggy day. It's doggy day. Here today we've got Lola, we've got Finn, and we've got Dog. Camera shy. Well, not this guy. Not this guy. It's almost lunchtime. So, oh look, that's getting eaten. Got to protect yourself. Dom, are you enjoying life without Lewis right now?
It's so peaceful, man.
It's so peaceful.
No brain rot.
Life's good. Who else can I pester with this thing? Oh, you going for a run?
No, I'm just going to gym, bro.
You dress like a private school rugby lad today.
Private school rugby? Oh, don't say rugby lad.
Yeah, this is rugby. This is rugby
No, not a
kit.
chance. No, it's football kit, bro.
No way.
This is all football.
We've got Purdy locked in, bro. So down.
Yo, do you want to see this?
Wait, can I show it?
Just a shit TikTok.
Oh, okay.
It's a great TikTok.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Waffling boys, low IQ.
Generational pod, this one.
Sure. When you're going for a wee one time in the bush or like the side of the road,
Oh, you're on a bridge.
and you sort of pretend to do it, you sort of think, oh, maybe I'll get close. Way funny.
Our first milli.
You're claiming it.
Well, we keep the plaque, don't we? We're claiming the 1 million subscribers when they get it.
Oh, you're saying 1 million subscribers.
Yeah,
I thought you said 1 million views. My bad.
Oh,
There
yeah,
we go.
we did that first week.
Stop the cap.
What are we doing, Stanley?
We are doing 165 Tiki Toppers. Give you guys some more content on the old 165. We just hit 1,000 followers as well, though.
We have. Congratulations to Stanley. It's been his baby.
As well. Why you keep getting further and further
Sorry,
back?
guys.
We've got Andrew hiding around the corner. It is 165. It's gonna be a TikTok. It'll be up soon, so I guess you'll see it.
Oh, it
when
might
this is
already
up.
be up.
It might already be up. It might not.
It probably will be, actually.
This office is fucking mental.
That does look unreal, though, to be fair.
What do we think?
They look incredible. They're so sick. The door as well from the party we had last Friday. Everyone's signatures on there. You can see chips, you can see cows.
Finn signed it.
Finn signed it. Wait, oh yeah. How's he got up there? He's only little.
There's our for TV.
Oh, yeah.
This door's worth a lot, you know.
Yeah. I am nicking this door one day after work. I'm going to stay after work and I'm going to sell it on eBay for £1 million. Elliot, you did not hear that.